Hi everyone. So welcome back to the second section of this video. So we're going to be looking at how to create and manage groups in Linux with examples. So don't forget that if you're writing a Linux examination, just scroll down to the end of this lesson. I'm going to be dropping the link to this website in the description section below. All right, so just click on the exams you want to write. So, for example, if you're writing the RHCSA 8 exam, click on the RHCSA 8 DOMS, which is the practice question. If you're also writing the LFCSA or the SUSE Linux exam, we're going to be updating it as soon as possible so you can come to this website to click on the practice questions. All right. Okay, so to create the group finance, use the command group hard finance. All right, so the group has been created. We can confirm in the etc group file. Can grab this to finance. So you can see the group created and the group ID to be 2002. All right, so you can also do this to see all the groups in this system. So you can see all the groups here and you can see finance as well. Okay. Now to add the user Victor to a group, this can be done in two ways. All right. You can use the user mode command to do that. So this is user mode. Don't forget, I've always told you to always use your hyphen up to get help on the system, or you use the man page to get up on the system. In our previous lessons, we talked about how to use man pages, right? So you go to the Learn Linux from Scratch, which is Linux tutorials for beginners to know all of these. All right. So to add a user rather, the first method is using the user mode command. So this is user mode, right? All right, followed by the A, which means add a user, followed by G, append, all right, or add a user, followed by G, which is the group, all right, followed by the name of the group, which is finance, then followed by the name of the user you want to add to the group, which is Victor, all right. So by doing this, you've been able to add the user Victor to the group finance. So you can see the user Victor added to the group finance. Another method you can use is to go into this group, right? When you go into this group, then you can add the user you want to add to this group by using the comma, and then specifying the name of the user. All right. For example, if I also want to add the user technique, I'm just going to do this. So there shouldn't be a space here. All right. So I'm just going to save the file, and then I've been able to add the group. All right, the group technique to the, the user technique to the finance group. All right, so if you also want to remove a user from a group, this can also be done in two ways. The first way, just as we added, okay, let me just quit this. The first way, just as we added the name, the user to the group, all right, you can also do that by removing the user from the group. So, for example, if I want to remove the user technique, I'm just going to do this and I'm going to save the file, all right. Then I've been able to remove the user technique from the group finance. All right, so the second method to use is use the G password command, all right. So this is going to delete the name Victor from the finance group. All right. So that has also been removed. If you do this, you can see that no users are in this group anymore. All right. So also to create a group with a desired group ID, yes, you might want to create a group with an ID rather that you don't want the system to automatically give you an ID. So what you need to do is to use the command group hard, oops, sorry, group add, then followed by the group ID. You can call it, for example, 49, whatever ID you want to call this. Then I can just give it an IT group, for example. All right, so if I do this, so you can see the IT group with the user ID, with the desired user ID. If you want to change a group ID, for example, the group finance ID, all right, you're going to use the command group modification or group modify, followed by the ID hyphen G, then followed by the ID. Let me see, for example, 242424. I mean 343434. Then followed by the group, okay, finance. Oops. So I can see what. Okay, so I it should be small g. All right, should be this. All right, so let's confirm. So you can see that we've been able to change the group ID for finance. To know the group ID a user belongs to, you can just use ID. For example, ID Victor, which will tell you the groups Victor belongs to. So, for example, you can say that Victor belongs to Victor, all right, and Victor also belongs to the HR department group. Okay, so to change the primary group ID for a user, you're going to use the command group mode. All right, all right. So I think G. Let me say 422 Victor. Okay, so let's see ID Victor. So you can see that I've been able to change the primary group ID for the user Victor. This is the same way you also change a secondary group ID. All right. So thank you for watching and please subscribe to this channel. Bye for now.